Dose of Gold presents skills that will pay you for a lifetime. The act of learning is an art. It is every bit as important as what you learn. Having a degree, a certification, or even a grad school diploma won't get you to where you want to be in life. Let's suppose you get a good job with your degree, a high income job. How much of that income do you actually enjoy and use? And how much goes to so many loans you have to pay off? The world is now shifting from job economy to skill economy. It's not the degree that pays the bills, it's the skill that pays the bills. Here are some skills that will pay you for a lifetime. Starting at 9, public speaking. Public speaking is one of the highest paid professions in the world, with in-demand speakers making tens of thousands of pounds for short talks given to events, conferences and companies. Most people are afraid to present to a crowd. They are afraid to speak to groups, and that is what makes public speaking so valuable. Companies and organizations are always looking for speakers and willing to pay a good premium price for good presenters. Even if you're not in the top tier of public speakers, speaking in front of audiences creates instant credibility that translates into income. If you commit to learning and developing this skill, you will become extremely valuable to companies. 8. Closing skills. Closing is the ability to convince or persuade someone in person or on the phone to buy from you. Closing is a sales term which refers to the process of making a sale. In sales, it is used more generally to mean achievement of the desired outcome, which may be an exchange of money or acquiring a signature. The truth is, closing is so much more than just a sales job. It's about perfecting your communication skills in every situation. There is no place where closing skills aren't going to be useful. In life, if you don't know how to communicate or articulate your own value, it's going to be very difficult to get anything done or to get ahead in life. When you have mastered this skill, you could easily generate a 6-figure income if applied correctly. 7. Communications. Effective communication involves knowing how to listen attentively. It's the ability to offer empathy, open-mindedness, and helpful feedback based on what you hear. There are 3 ways you can improve your communication skills: speaking, writing, and listening. The most widely used form of communication is speaking, and you can improve this through the use of tonality, pronunciation, and the pitch of voice when you speak. You can take public speaking classes, a storytelling group, or listen to good speakers online and practice presenting your own ideas to friends, family, and colleagues. Being a good listener is a skill itself, and most people can't be good listeners. People are always talking over one another and trying to get their opinions heard. But a good listener is always well liked by their peers. They have the ability to make people feel understood. If you combine listening with asking the right questions, you've discovered the high income skill of closing. Writing will always be in demand, especially as we transform into the digital business world each day. You could be writing a business blog, cover letters, CVs, and emails for a corporation. Knowing how to use compelling words to write and persuade your clients is very beneficial for you and for them and for their business. 6. Funnel building. There is a huge market out there for people looking at funnel building. This means they look for where to take that attention and traffic and then convert that traffic into sales. If you are someone with that particular skill set, you could help companies to generate more revenue. Now, when you do this, you could earn a lot of money and can be very successful easily. Companies are constantly looking for sales, and if you have the ability to provide this service, funnel building is a very valuable skill. But with funnel building skills, there are some requirements you need to think about. You need to have some copywriting skills or some designing skills to build a good funnel. If you go for this particular skill, you will have to adapt skill within a skill and combine a few of them to be successful funnel builders. But this can be another benefit, i.e. multiple streams of income. Now you could build a funnel and also work as a copywriter. 5. Copywriting. A copywriter will always be in high demand. If you have mastered this skill of copywriting, you also need to have the ability to understand people. Copywriting is essentially persuasion in print. This involves writing emails, landing pages, order pages, or description pages. This also includes e-commerce platforms, websites, Facebook ads, and many more. You may ask, why is this a valuable skill to develop? Copywriting is important because it drives profitability and achieves your business goals by convincing your target customer that your product will solve their need and offer them value. Understanding human psychology and language is a large component when you acquire this skill. You will understand how you can get people to take action inspired by your written words. Copywriting is one of the hardest skills to learn, but once mastered, will pay off handsomely. 4. Mobile application development. This skill refers to the creative and programming process used to develop an application for mobile devices, i.e. mobile phones or tablets. Having this skill requires knowledge of mobile user interface design, graphics design, cross-platform application development, programming skills, and other related abilities. Employers often seek employees with a background in computer knowledge, programming languages, UX and UI design skills, and the ability to perform cross-platform development. Some jobs that use this skill are mobile software developers and mobile app developers. The mobile app developer uses these skills to build applications for various mobile technology through the use of programming languages. The mobile app developer uses mobile application development to create software applications that can run on a variety of iOS and Android mobile devices. 3. Digital marketing. As industries such as retail, travel, and hospitality took a severe knock this year, other sectors were suddenly faced with the need to invest in digital marketing technology. The changing landscape of modern technology has made the digital marketing field more lucrative than ever before. Platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, social media, e-commerce all need experts who know how to use them. There are various ways of really cashing in on digital marketing. If you focus on these skills, you will never have to find another job again. 2. Coding. With so many tech companies and software apps in the marketplace, the market is hungry for good coders and software developers. As the world leans towards the digital landscape, more and more companies will need to make that shift in order to keep up with the trend. Hence, for the high demand in coding and software skills. Generating a six-figure income as a software developer is easy when you've mastered the skill completely. We are moving into a time where more people are starting businesses and taking ownership of things they love doing and turning it into a brand. This is where you will come in. Every business, every brand needs some sort of website, some more complex than others. Once you grasp this skill, you will forever be in demand and can charge a hefty price at that. And finally, at number 1, we have consulting skills. Companies need help and guidance from a consultant all the time. They need a specialist or an expert to guide them through new processes, updates, tactics, techniques so that they can develop a strong strategy for their business process. Companies always need experts for social media, management, leadership, sales, and technology. When you think about any of these areas that a business needs a consultant for, you will always be in demand. The greatest part about this is that it doesn't require a lot of money to learn this type of skill and start implementing it. By charging a retainer, meaning you're charging a monthly fee to consult a client, and if you're focusing on high-ticket clients, you will only need a couple of clients to make a solid six-figure income. So, acquiring consulting skills is definitely very valuable. But to see success with your consulting skills, you must know about the consulting business. Only then you will be beyond valuable to a company, and they will be willing to pay you big money for your proficiency. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share with your friends. Thanks for watching, and click subscribe for more videos.